Welcome to Origami Creations. Today we're gonna go up a level and do let's say maybe 2, maybe 3 out of 5 level. Basically we'll make the cube. It's actually a 6-piece, 6-sided cube, and we'll put some color into it and create these are white and red. What you'll need to do is have 6 square pieces, 6 pieces of square, like I have here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I'll show you the basic folds for the first one. And what you'll do is you're going to want to repeat them and make them similar. They all need to be the same shape. If you do the opposite side, like the flip mirror side of it, then it won't fit together. So first you want to do is fold in half, okay, and then fold it within it half against that line, okay. Then what you do is you take, when you get this little column piece, you take and you fold the corner like this, from corner to corner down the middle, and you'll do the same to the other side, and you'll come up with this very odd rhombus shape. Okay, you can unfold it, and what you end up doing is you'll fold the corner piece in. So let me see this. So I have this right here, and from that I have this little corner piece I can fold in because it was pre-folded from the outside. Okay, and I'm going to take the side that folded in, and you end up with like something like this so far. Okay, repeat the other side, and I'm going to fold this in, and I'm going to take this and tuck it in since it has to go in under it now. So you end up this rhombus, okay? And what you end up doing is it's going to be like this. Just remember the shape. I'll make another one and it'll look just like it, okay? So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-fold the piece to make that face. So I'm going to fold these sides in a little bit and fold the other side in, okay? And then we'll repeat this about 5 more times. My suggestion is leave a little room. See how in the middle, see how my folds aren't like perfect. In the middle, there's a little space. And what I ended up doing is it gives you a sense of the little space to tuck everything in when you're doing this end product. Okay. Okay, we'll do this again. And note the shape I have, okay? I'll show it again when we do the comparison. So you can do it the opposite direction. You'll end up with a different fold. So I'll show you which direction that is, okay? So I'm going to fold this in. To leave room, what I do is when you fold this piece right here, just leave a little gap against the line. So if you can see that, that's what I do right there. Okay? Do the same to the side. So it's not perfect. I never actually fold them in perfectly, so you're going to see a little bit of a gap, see? Okay. So right here, if you fold it down, that's a different direction from what I did. I folded up, as you can see. I'll show you again if I can take this apart real quick. Okay, so here's that column I had. I folded up, see, from down up, and then when you roll it around, it's down up. Okay, so I always use my right hand. I'm a righty, so okay. And we'll just put this back together real quick. And I'll show you what I did. Okay. So in the original instructions, I'll fold up here. Okay. Down up on the right, and the same on this side. Okay, leaving a little bit of a gap. In doing so, okay. What you do is you take this, fold it in. You can actually fold in both sides first, doesn't matter. These corners aren't as important, but they get them out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to fold in both those corners, and I'm going to tuck in this side, do the same to the other. Okay, so lift, and then tuck in. Okay, there we go. So then the final fold is just to take this face and make it flat. So I'll take this corner, and I'll fold that there, and the other side will be just the same. Okay. As you can tell, I'm not much into time lapse. You'll see me do this live pretty much. And so the shape is the same, see? Okay, so we have to do it 4 more times, but don't worry. It's a level 2, maybe level 3. As long as you have the squares ready, they're all the same size. It's pretty easy to do. I find it relaxing to sometimes just, roll through it and do a couple of these, but, need some gap there. Okay. If you have any questions, just, go ahead and leave a comment. This I learned from a more advanced book. It was, in fact, the book itself was so advanced that I couldn't even do some of them because the complexity of the origami required so many pieces. But this I could handle. 6 to 8 pieces. Some of them went to like 20, and I was like too much. But then it required also cutting and a lot of crisscrossing, which was a bit much. I still have the book somewhere. Maybe we'll give it a try one day. I don't know. This one though is easy to remember because the pieces are the same. I think something similar was making like the giant swan out of like so many hundreds or thousands of pieces, but it's the same piece over and over. You just have to be able to know how to stack it, and so, which is cool. But this is a little more easier because it's like a cube shape, and you can always figure it out. Like a dice, you can actually make a dice out of it. Come to think of it, which is cool. Okay, here's my third one. See, they're all the same. Okay, 3 more. Sorry, this video might be quite long, longer than usual, but the end result will be worth the wait. The work, what do you want to call it? Okay, so you guys see me zoom through these next 3. Okay. And I like sharing these instructionals. They're relaxing as they are creating. So there we go. Still the same shape. See, nothing special. Let's see. The fun part will be putting it together. It doesn't have to be perfect because the end result, what it is your interlocking pieces. So this kind of make some not so exact folds, not super OCD or whatever thing people think they call those themselves, but I get it there. I understand there's like room for error, and I'm able to adjust with it as I go. So my thing is like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's hope all the pieces fit together well. Okay, last piece, and then you get the final result. I hope this works. Okay. This one, yeah, learning from a book was not taught to me. It's a funny story about how I was taught. I would learn from friends, wherever I could. They'd always teach me the most interesting ones. And there was this lady I used to learn it from down in Garden Grove. She never spoke. It was in front of a video store. In fact, I think we always used to rent or buy videos there. Yeah, VHS. Yeah, totally. And then she'd always make something, and I would always watch her do it and try to repeat it. But she never spoke. It's really interesting. Yeah. Okay, piece number 6. Yeah, you need 6 pieces. I decided to use 2 different colors to just give it a little effect. And you can make it out of one color. And then fold, fold, tuck, tuck. Okay, then 2 more folds. Okay. And then the fun part's putting it together. Okay, so I got 6 pieces, 6 sides. I'm going to start with any old side. Okay, what you do is you take, okay, let's see if I can get this on the video correctly. You take this corner and you stick it in one of the edges. Okay, so you'll see this corner. And you can take this edge and you gotta interlock it. It's not, I don't know if you can see me do it. It's not as easy as it looks, I guess. So I'm gonna interlock these 3 pieces together in their little corners. And it'll fit because they're all the same shape. If they were different shapes, they wouldn't go together. Trust me, I learned the hard way. So now I have one corner, and I'm gonna try to create the other corner now. Okay, so there. Oh man, this takes some folding. You'll get used to it, trust me. I had trouble the first time doing this. Okay, so there's one other side. And we're gonna do this side. There's only one side left. Okay, so when you do all 5, you're gonna end with something like this. It'll always be something sticking out. Okay. Okay, so here's the last side, and it'll interlock, and it's pretty sturdy. You can kind of stack stuff on it. I use stuff to put on there, so use it to, you know, like as a, what do you call it, a step, or I mean, they use it for ornaments. You can make ornaments out of it and stuff, but I've used it as a step, kind of to just stack things on, to put stuff so it's above, you know, a certain level. So if it gets hot, it needs cooling, which is interesting. But yeah, you kind of just shake it a little, and okay, this is what it looks like. Nah, I guess not as pretty as I thought it'd be in 2 different colors. You end up with a weird corner here, and I was trying to get all in one corner like this versus this. So the end result, you know, if it was straight color, I have one, for example, here. It's let me grab that real quick. There we go. I made one at a straight red. It looks pretty good in one color, I guess. 2, you know what? If you crisscross it, opposite sides, it looks much prettier. I've done a purple white, and this, I guess I can always break it up and do it again. But I use the prop things, so you know, put a mouse on it, it'll hold it. You can stack them, make, you know, little blocks, you know, for fun. Kids can throw them around, crush them, whatever. It's just paper. You know, it's a fun project to do. It's not super complicated because I can do it. Like I said, it's a level 2 or 3 out of 5. And I'm able to create this cube. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you like the videos, remember to subscribe or check out the other video sites that are linked to. Okay.